Hey everyone, Ava here, and today we're doing another Bandai figure review, and this is Dragon Star series Frieza 4th Form. Now, we've already done a review on one of these, except it was an older one. This one isn't really that new, it's one of the latest waves. I've had this for quite a while. I got this about the same time I got the Beerus that comes in this wave. If you look at the back, it's just Beerus and 4th Form Frieza. And the problem is, with this wave, they didn't bother going with the numbers and the wave before it. So I don't remember which one this is. Like 1920? I don't remember. But we already looked at the Beerus. We did a side-by-side comparison with him and the older one. And figured, I was going through a box of figures I haven't opened yet, and he was right there. And I was like, you know what, I might as well get around to it now. I have a bit of a bad habit of buying all these figures, and I really want to put them on my shelf, but I'm like, since I already bought it, I want to make a video with it, and then I never get to the video, so I never get to unboxing it and putting it on my shelf. But now I'm starting to get back on track, try to get everything open and put up nicely on display. And, well, here you can see he has 3 extra hands. One of them is his little attack finger there, then 2 open palms. And he has the fists already on. A cool picture here. Now we will take a look at him and the older one side by side after we check out this figure. So why don't we get it opened up and take a closer look. Alright, well here's Frieza out of the package. So after we take a look at him, we'll do a comparison with the two. But I can already tell you there's really not much of a difference. This kind of seems like it was just a cash grab kind of a thing. But he has a nice sculpted face. You can see the purple parts on him are all shiny. And his body has that off-white kind of color, gray. And let's see, let's go over the head. You can look down. Can't really look up. It's straight or down. That's sad. He can turn his head all the way around. He can't go side to side. That's, whatever. His arm can go up really high, though. And then even in the little shoulder area, it has like a little pivot in there. You can go up or down. And we got the bicep. That will turn. If I can just manage it. It's kind of really tight. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but yeah, that turns. We got double jointed elbows. Get it to there. We got the hands. It'll turn. They can do a little flip flap in and out. And then for the body, we got down here near the hips. Oop, light came right off. Alright, back to this. It can spin around. You can go side to side. Forward and, well, straight. You can't go back. Then we got the legs. They'll go out. Then go forward. Nice. Back to there. Then we got the leg can also spin. Then we got double jointed knees. Pretty good. And then we got the feet. Those will spin around. They have the little tilt. And they can also go up and down. And he also has a tail. So that can move too. That can move all the way around in a circle. It has a pivot. So it goes up and down. And then at the end of the tail, or halfway, kind of, that can also spin around. So it's a pretty cool figure. It looks nice and everything. Of course, I don't like how Frieza's stand, any of their figures, him, the original, or the golden one. It's really touchy. Like I said before, the tail will make him back heavy. But I guess now let's go over comparisons. So this is the other one, which I kind of like the older one more. Now the faces are different. See, the older one just has a little smirk on his face, whereas the newer one, he actually has a evil grin, showing some teeth there. But everything else kind of seems the same. The only difference I can see would be the ears on Frieza here are a little bit bigger than on the newer one. But besides that, the head is the same. The ears and the mouth. That's pretty much it. Now, I do like the evil smile he has on the new one, more than just a little grin. Oh, man, he's not going to want to stand now. Oh, I shouldn't have moved him. Oh, well. It's, yeah. Alright, so, besides looking at the heads, the colors, well, they still both use purple. The newer one is a bit shinier purple. They both have the same gray for the bodies, but I think they did a better job in the old one, only because it has this detailing of like a kind of like a grayish blue on spots, so it looks, you know, detailed. Whereas the new one is just kind of all one color. He doesn't have any of that shading going on, which is kind of a shame. I kind of wish it did. Kind of made, you know, it would have made him look more dynamic, I think. But the body is the same. There's no difference in the body. I mean, really, there was no need to redo Frieza at all. I think it was kind of pointless. The Beerus figure was better. I do believe it was the same body, I can't remember now, but the face was noticeable enough, like the shape of it, where, yeah, another figure, sure. But Frieza here, I mean, the size of the ears and just the facial expression, I don't really think it justified needing a whole new figure. I really don't. I mean, it is nice having another Frieza. I like Frieza. He is the villain that comes back the most in Dragon Ball. So, he's come back in, like, one of the movies, I think. He had an appearance, and he might have had an appearance in Super, I don't know. Boo really, unless you're talking about Fat Boo, who's been in it for quite a bit, Majin Buu really hasn't been in it much. But Frieza, he's always come back. He's in, you know, he had a whole saga for him. He's been in movies. He's been in Dragon Ball Super. So, you know, and they gave him a new form, Golden Frieza, and he even has another form after Golden Frieza. In the manga, anyway, it's Black Frieza, something like that. And he's, like, more powerful than Goku and Vegeta right now. At least that's the way it seems. Alright, well, that's just been my review of Bandai's Dragon Star series, Frieza 4th Form, from 2022. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.